Hello. Are you also a bit weird? Hi. Hello. Welcome to the Cat Collective. I'm Nina. I'm the channel for this channel. And yeah, let's start, huh? Let's see what's it all about here today. Weather's good. Happiness, da-da. Yeah, that's what I was picking up, I guess. Fertility. Well, if it applies to you, take whatever it resonates. And oh, yeah. Lighten your load, of course. Just another one like this. Truth. Dreams. Yes, and manifestation. Ooh. Courage. Okay. Well. Yeah, good things ahead. Let's leave the mess on the table. It's probably also for you. Oh, love. Ooh, ET card. I love ET cards. Nature. What's that? Oh, overthinking. Weird banana. And oh, healing. Yeah, I think that's it, you know. So that's what I was getting. It's like, you've got dreams, yeah, you want to be happy, but you're always overthinking, and you think you're a weird banana, you still need so much healing, blah 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 blah. But do you really manifest healing if you are constantly thinking of yourself of being in need of healing? Do you get that? You know? No. You know? You don't. Yeah, yes, right? Just think, manifest. Think yourself healthy. You know how a placebo effect works? Yeah, it would be kind of cool if there was a doctor, a really, like a doctor that really would subscribe you some subscription? Is that? But give you some drugs, which is actually a placebo. Wouldn't it be nice, right? Because that would make it a little bit more convincing. But, there's so much that humanity still has to learn about manifestation, because it's this... that's why I'm drawn to this with the nature, those words, they're abstract. You don't know what they say. So it's this, I think humanity, apart from ETs, ET, like humanity really has issues with this, because if I just think about like cigarette ads, what they put on there, what they write down there, that's literally manifestation blah blah, right? Those sentences that I don't want to speak on the, which are on the things. But if you live in a very polluted area, you literally inhale the toxins of 2 packs of cigarettes every day. Except that it's not written in there, so therefore you kind of get away with it a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? So humanity really has to learn something. And for you, think yourself healthy. Don't think about, just think about, yeah, it can come across a bit as denial, right? Yeah, that's this with this truth and stuff like that. It's this, oh, now I'm in denial about the truth, right? But what is the truth, really? How powerful is our thinking? That's the thing. What's the truth? And to escape the matrix, you also have to totally disagree with what they are telling us. It's this vibration. The vibration matters. That's the truth, right? And if they tell you, I don't know, it's a certain way, when a doctor comes in, I'm just getting with the doctor, it's like, if they would prescribe you a placebo and it works, what would you think about the truth then, right? And it does. You know, science has given us some proof of this already, and therefore your homework is to lighten your load, right? And the same applies for ETs, right? Yeah, no one really talks about it, right? It's a very controversial. Oh, my shoe dropped with this one. It's a very controversial topic, you know. They don't really exist, but they do, right? But it's just they don't talk about it, and yeah, so don't tell anyone, but right, ETs, they do exist, but it's a controversial topic. You cannot, right? So my homework for you today is to lighten your load. Don't engage in this negative thinking. Just, yes, we have our lows, but just don't do it. It's just something I'm getting because again, manifestation. I just made a reading about manifestation for Gemini, so it seems to me that there's something on the way for you also. For everyone, it's so collective. It's this whole, you know, we are all starting to wake up to the illusion that, you know, the limitations that they have put upon us, you know, the media, you know, what they say to us, what's real and what's not, right? You know, it gets to a point. That's what I'm getting reminded of ultra healthy eating. Do you know what? Well, like, let's assume you are already engaged in this, and you are already eating so well. But as soon as you just eat one item off the bad list that you made up in your head, you feel so bad, right? Because, oh my God, what have I done to myself? And, you know, it's very, you know, especially online, you can look up so many opinions. Well, every person has got a new opinion, which is all right. You know, we all have the right to have an opinion. It's just that I'm getting, you know, when you are, is this really healthy then to beat yourself up for all the bad things and judge it even in this? Oh, it's so bad, right? That's totally, right? And what's healthy? It's like nowadays, these days even, you know. One could argue that nothing is really healthy anymore, you know, because even the fruits and veggies have been sprayed, or, you know, most of them, or I don't know, they have traveled in an airplane. Do they still carry radiation from flying? Who knows, right? It's just an example. It's like, and even the air that we are breathing, considering how many cars there are around, it's like, come on, just scrap it all. Just lighten your load. You know, lighten your load. Scream into the light. Speak your world into being. And yeah, dreams. Oh, dreams are also weird. Daydreams, well, you are doing them, right? You are engaging in them. And night dreams, they don't really seem to, you know, they seem to come from somewhere else, right? And sometimes they can freak us out as well, because they can trigger some traumas. But sometimes we are also just healing through the things at night, you know, when you can remember them. And if you would like to remember them, just write them down as soon as you have one, and just train the muscle of remembering. And even there are some opinions out there about, well, you have to, I don't know, you have to do this and that, so they increase, right? But is it then again just a restriction? You know, if you, just for example, you know, if you want to remember your dreams or whatnot. I mean, yeah, it's all, you know, in the end, yes, there might be some truth to it, that, you know, whatever enters our bodies, we can choose, and we can consciously engage in better behavior for ourselves. It's just that the belief of this is also lowering our vibration. And if we would, you know, that there can be ultra healthy people like banana, right? I'll try healthy people, but they could still have a very low vibration because their thoughts are really right, because they still engage in negative self-talk, even though they already feed their body with the highest vibrational foods, right? And so what I'm getting is also that you are supported with your manifestation by ETs, spirits and all that jazz. The jazz musicians that have passed on. I'm reminded of the one, I don't know, what was it, jazz music from The Simpsons, the one that Lisa engaged with. I'm thinking about him a bit today. It's just this, there's a hair, yes. What I'm also getting is this, what we cannot see, we don't believe in, right? But if someone like me just tells you, right, that something you don't see you can believe in, and that you're also supported by this here, right? This being here. Look at him. Or her. You don't know. Well, yeah, they look a bit creepy because we don't know them, but isn't it nice to know that you are supported by the other side? Even though you cannot, not yet, see the other side. We all will see it again, since death is an illusion. So, right? It's just that, these are having fun with us. And the spirits also, they have got jobs there, right? And also supporting us and leading us on the right way. And your right way, the fact that the reading has reached you today, is just to get reminded of not engaging in this negative brainwashing that is all around. It's hard to do, I know, because, if you are just a nature, then you have just, there's no judgment in there. It is, right? It is just that. There's also, so what I'm getting, it's also not murder, it's nature. When a wild animal kills another one to have food, there's no judgment in this. But we are just the masters of putting everything into drawers, which don't belong. Nothing belongs there in a way, Or you can decide which drawer you want to put everything in, right? Even a so-called negative experience can be a positive experience in the end, because without this and that, you wouldn't have done this and that, right? So it's just also trust, right? And if you had doubt about a manifestation or lack of love, maybe love manifestation, maybe even, right? Manifestation of your dreams, just be assured that it's on the way, because the cards say so. And every manifestation leads us to more healing. And it's important to see the things the way they are. I know that because it feels sometimes like denial and stuff like that. But is it really denial, or is it just a way of life? To try to be as high vibrational in the thoughts as you can be. Because whatever you judge, it comes, it's always keeping us in a low vibration, and it's not helping anyone in whatever situation you are currently in. If the external circumstances make you feel pity or something like that, it's just not helping anyone. It's just about finding the twists in your thinking that can transform your experience into a better one, right? Yeah. I'm not pulling too many cards these days. Interesting. Oh, let's pull some more. See what we have. You want it to come out? They always speak because they are so slippery. Story cards. Okay, crossing and solitude. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so in case you were thinking about love manifestation and wanting that for you, you can have it. There it is. Just also yeah, that's what I was getting. Now I'm drawn to speak about love and also the joy in solitude, because sometimes when we really want to have another partner, if we are single, this takes away the joy and also lowers the power of manifestation. And in the end, you will really have to be aware of what we really want out of a relationship. And you know, once we have engaged in solitude for a while, it can also be very comforting to be alone and almost, you know, if you've been someone who's been in a relationship for a long time, or in relationships or whatever, it's just a tip to also find the joy in solitude, and you will find that it's actually really nice. And that other people's energies are also sometimes not very helpful regarding manifestation, because they influence us, right? And if we were alone and powerful alone, and then you attract someone who's maybe more engaging in the negative thoughts, or so just, you know, we give away our own power to people, you know, to their judgment of us. When they say, oh, this is not possible, then it's suddenly you think, oh, it's not possible. You know, it's that's something I really need to make you aware of this, because if you are trying to manifest things, don't let others put you down. And therefore it's advised to walk over the bridge to solitude more often, because you know, if you look at this, the colors, you know, of those both cards, the yellow is really significant for me, right? It's this when others are there, they put you down, and sometimes, and so many people have, even if they think that they are positive minded, it's just they have something around them still also, you know. We all carry our bags in this regards, and if you are still in a phase where you are not 100% stable, you know, in your own beingness, it's just a good advice to just be alone with the ETs. Yeah, and let the universe be your partner, and just because it's easier to uplift yourself. On the other hand, if you are meeting someone who's really positive minded and just uplifting, well, that's also good, right? So it can go both ways, and just the awareness of it can protect you from potential loss of joy, right? Just something to be aware of. Okay, so let's wrap it up with a Moonology card. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, so if you were trying to manifest something, see this as a confirmation, and a personal issue reaches resolution is on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, right? It's just another confirmation. Love those cards. Yeah, let's see who this reading is for. Libra. Okay, Libra. I hope this helped. Additional info is in the letter box below, and see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.